Welcome to the new iteration of the podcast, the Tiffany Paul Show, the show where we don't know what the fuck we're doing, where we're going, or who we are anymore. Fun times, eh? That's my Minnesota coming out. I don't know if you know that, but I'm originally from Minnesota. But that aside, thank you for everyone who's been part of the many iterations of this podcast. It started out as the Dream Life podcast, where I had just left corporate America and I was like, what is living the dream? It clearly wasn't this. Maybe it's that. And then I was on my spiritual awakening journey and it was Break the Matrix. And we talked aliens and angel guides and intuition and all the things. And then I'm like, all right, I think I've got the hang of this thing called life. Like, let's step back into the bigness that is Tiffany Paul and let's dream a big dream and co-create our reality. And so the Highest Vision podcast was born, where we were talking about how we play small and we settle and we stay safe and we dim our light. And it was pushing listeners to dream a bigger dream and cast a vision for your life. You know, the universe be universing because, this girl lost her vision for life. She's lost and confused now. She doesn't know who she is. She doesn't know where she's going. Leave it to the universe to give the highest vision girl no clarity. And the thing is I've always been someone who actually knows what I want. So like, this is like, I guess what it feels like to be like a normal person, like lost, confused. Who am I? What do I want? Like, literally, some days I'm like, I don't even want to be here anymore. This is fucked up. Like, I've tried so hard. You know how hard I tried for that life that collapsed? Like, left my corporate career, decade of my life gone. Started a few businesses. One got taken out by the pandemic, gone. You know how hard I worked on that fucking business? So fucking hard. I was in a 17-year relationship, married for 11 years with 2 kiddos. You know how much energy I put into that relationship? Oh, and what's going to happen? Oh, I'm just going to grow and evolve and like spiral out of that because it's no longer in alignment with my highest timeline. Like, that was really fucking rude, universe. Like, really fucking rude. Like, oh, hey, like, want to come on this spiritual journey? Want to, like, come on and, like, grow and, like, remember your truth and, like, become a better, truer version of you? Well, why don't you just be prepared to lose everything that you thought you loved? I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I did love my husband. Like, it was a great marriage, but like, that's the hardest part about it is it was good. It was no longer in resonance anymore. Like, it was like friction to my soul. And like, maybe you can relate. Like, it was working. Like, you could go to the job, you could just like fake your way through it. And then now, like, your body's like, no, I can't do it anymore. And it was like that with my marriage. It was like, he's my best friend. I love him. Like, we still have great sex. Like, most people aren't even having sex. Most people don't even like their husbands. Like, it's going pretty well, I think. No, and then suddenly, like, my body, like, the energies, like, we're just like, it's like friction. And what happens when your body and the energies, like, kind of misalign is you start fucking fighting and bickering. And you're like, what is happening? Like, is my marriage in trouble? Like, no, 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 absolutely not. Just like, like keep rowing along in life. Like, I'm just in my boat of life, trying to figure out where I'm going. It's like corporate America. Nope. Starting a business? Nope. Let me try being a stay-at-home mom. Nope. Let me try this marriage thing. Like, let's just keep on going. Like, just check the boxes. Check the boxes. Row, 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 row. By the way, I started this new iteration of the podcast because I wanted to laugh more. So I'm like, the goal will always be that I'm so psychotic that I make myself laugh. Because like I always say, the quality of my life is directly correlated to the amount of laughs I have. And I am blessed to be able to laugh at myself often. So even if you're not, that's okay because I am. Because you want to know what? I'm having a sad girl summer and I'm crying a lot and I need to laugh. So, like, laugh or make fun of me. I don't care. The point is, I'm going to be me. I'm rolling out this new iteration of the podcast where we're just fucking real. We're raw. We're authentic. And you know what? Like, fingers fucking crossed that, like, I turn a corner and, like, I know who I am and I know what I want and I know where I'm going. Like, fingers fucking crossed. I think we'll start every day with, like, How is Tiffany doing on a scale from 1 to 10? Because today it's like a 2. It's a 2. It's a 2. Like, that's not even good. Like, I'm just on the other side of rock bottom. Like, just like another rock bottom. Like, not the first rock bottom, you guys. Like, the 7th rock bottom in the past fucking decade. Like, I'm kind of over it. But you know what? The rock bottoms are there to like clear the way. But you know what? I'm really over it. Like, first it was like, oh, I'm having a rock bottom moment. It's just like the corporate job. Gotta leave that. Oh, I'm having a rock bottom moment. It's because there's a pandemic. Oh, I'm having a rock bottom moment because like my business went under and I like have no money. Oh, I'm having a rock bottom moment because like I started this other business and it's suffocating and I don't really like it and I feel trapped and suffocated. Okay, well, let's get rid of that. I'm having a rock bottom moment because like I have 2 kids under 2 and it's too much. Okay. I'm having a rock bottom moment because like my marriage is falling apart and like what am I going to do? Like, okay, I don't even know why I'm having a rock bottom moment anymore. I don't even know, other than the fact that I just don't even fucking know what I want anymore. And I think at this age, in the ripe old age of 38, I feel like I've tried enough things. You know, I've been on the Highest Vision podcast, like talking about trying all these things. And I'm like, yeah, it's gonna get fucking good. Just keep going. Guess what, guys? It didn't get good. It got bad. It got worse. And you know what I think the hardest thing is? When I left my marriage, I'm like, I'm just gonna go all in on speaking and writing. I'm like, that's my dream. You wanna know what happened? I tried writing a book. I don't fucking like writing. Have you tried writing a book? I literally just write in circles. I don't make any sense. I don't like it. I don't like sitting by myself. I don't like fucking trying to put all the bazillion thoughts that go on in my fucking mind on paper. Like, can you imagine this? Like what I have just put you through over the past 10 minutes? Can you imagine this as an organized like book? Like this wouldn't make a book. This wouldn't make sense as a book. This isn't a book. This is insanity. I'm insanity. My mind is insanity. Like this is me not losing my mind, guys. This is me being fucking me. This is me actually being fucking real and raw and honest. Just so you know, like all my friends are gonna watch this and be like, "Oh, that's Tiffany. We love her. She's the best." Like always, like keeping it real, like laughing at herself and like having fun along the way, even when she feels like dying. Okay. So, anyways, back to my point. I tried writing. I'm like, I don't actually like writing. I'm like, I'm not going to be a fucking author. Okay. So I like cleared that from my, highest vision. And then I'm like, okay, well, I'll be a speaker. That's probably better anyways, because I can get paid and da 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 da. And then I went to this conference and I learned about being a speaker. If I wanted to make, as a new speaker, $5,000 a speech, I have to do 50 fucking speeches for $250,000. Like, not to be like, I'm not like lazy, but like that means 50 fucking places, 50 preps, 50 places around the world away from my kids on a plane talking in random conferences. Like, I'm not trying to make this about money, but like the point is I like to talk and I can just do that from my fucking couch. Bring the show to YouTube, rename it the Tiffany Paul Show. Just fucking get real, like have fun, riff. I'll fucking get on here. I will answer your Q&As like you're my fucking best friend because my best friends get the best advice. I am like a life coach that, again, doesn't make any money. This career choice I have chosen. I don't know what's wrong with me. I am a YouTuber. I am a podcaster. I am a life coach that makes $0. What am I doing in my life? We don't know. Okay, but side note, one thing that is working well for me, just so you don't think I'm like a complete failure, is I actually did along the way of this like roller coaster journey, I did build a multi 7-figure business. So like, yay. But also like, even that doesn't make me happy. Like, obviously, duh, we all know that money doesn't make you happy. But like, I will tell you, like the happiest I ever was when I was like in the matrix, not awake before my spiritual awakening. I was like working at Procter and Gamble, doing my little corporate job and like wearing my little fancy clothes. And I thought it was so cool. My like 6-figure salary and like, ooh, I was grown up. I did it until they woke up and I realized this is not it. And then it's like, okay, ever since then, It's like getting fucking honest about what is really gonna make me happy. And it's the most infuriating thing not having any clarity around, like, what is going to make me happy? And then you're going to say, oh, I know what you're thinking. Happiness is not found externally, guys. Happiness is not found when you get the thing. Happiness is not based off of like the relationship, the career, the money, the status, the material things, the house, everything. I know, but you want to know what? It helps. It helps. It helps. I was happier when I was like in the safety of my corporate job. I was happier when I had a steady paycheck. Like there were parts of me that were happier but, like, unfulfilled, okay? So, like, I am trying to figure out, like, this journey is more fulfilling because it's growth oriented, but, like, I'm dying along the way of trying to figure out, like, where am I going? What am I doing? What is gonna make me happy? And I have those moments. Of course, it hasn't been, like, all death and despair, but it's like, holy fuck. I just feel like the more I try to go into my highest vision, the more I'm met with the truth of who I am and what will make me happy and what won't make me happy. And I've just tried a lot of things. And so now I'm just here surrendering to God, which is nothing I'm really great at. I'm good at having a plan and making a plan and like being in control and doing all the things. And so, like, to surrender to the timing and to surrender to God, to surrender to like what happens next. Like, I'm not good at it. And you want to know what? Like, I literally have no plan. Like, I have no plan. You know how many times I've cried on the floor about that, about not having a plan? I like having a plan. I like going towards a goal and a dream. And like the ego part of me totally wants to just distract from this emptiness that I feel and this sadness and say, like, just get a goal, distract yourself, and work really hard. Just like go to the gym and like get your best body ever, or like start a new business and like make it super successful and show them and show yourself and like just go write the book and be disciplined and write every day. And like, that's going to be the answer. That's distraction. That's the old way. That is the way that I used to operate. And that is why I ended up here at 38, still wondering what the fuck is going to make me happy because I have been distracting myself with this feeling of angst and restlessness with doing and just trying a bunch of shit. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I'm so glad I tried all that. It's kind of like my higher self is like looking at me being like, I'm glad you got that out of your system. Like, that was a lot of doing. That was a lot of trying. Like, good job, girl. Like, I'm really proud of you. You really fucking tried. Like, you really tried. Like, you tried a lot of stuff, and then you would get, like, knocked down, and then you would just try again. Then you would get knocked down, and you would just start another business. And then you get knocked down, and you would just, like, go again. And, like, I'm savage like that. I don't give up. But you know what? The universe, I think, has been waiting for me to give up, because here I am. I've given up. I'm recording this not even in a podcast studio. I'm recording this in my house that I just moved into, which has no rugs and it's super echoey. So if you hear this and it's echoey, like, that's fine because it's real. I should probably get a rug, like, be a little professional. But like, I'm just surrendering to the fact that I don't have a plan, and the best plan is the no plan. And the no plan is going to be the plan that you're going to come on this journey with me and figure out on the Tiffany Paul show how to, I don't know, how to find yourself again, how to fall in love with life, how to live truly and authentically and be real. Because I will say that is the one thing that I know I have working for me. The one thing, and like why I have faith that like I'm not going to be lost forever, fingers crossed, that I am real. I am authentic. Like, I am authentically myself, like, in any room I walk into. Like, I don't know how to be fake. I don't know how to wear a mask. I don't know how to lie. Like, God gave me this beautiful gift of just being my authentic self. And like, with this authenticity has come moments of pain because I have such a strong ability to be myself that I can offend others. I can intimidate others. I have such a strong commitment to truth that like I can't stay in environments that don't feel aligned with who I am. I can't stay in relationships or friendships or situations that don't allow me to be my true self. Like, I just physically can't. Like, it is my gift in the world, the degree to which I am authentic and I'm real and I'm true and I'm honest. And so all I know right now in this moment of being lost and confused is how can I use this fucking gift that God gave me and spread more truth and authenticity in the world. And like have some fun along the way. Like I said, my goal is to be as psycho as possible for myself. Like the goal is to make myself laugh in every single episode. And if I don't, like that will be my new like level of failure or success. So I am just going to commit to showing up real, raw, honest and authentic. And don't get me wrong, like the previous iterations of podcasts were always true. Like I really had this part of me that was like climbing and striving and dreaming and, holds a higher vision for my life. And I deeply want everybody to hold a higher vision for their life. And so that was a very true version of me, but I want to be all of me. You know what I mean? Like I want to be fucking crazy. I want to be depressed. I want to just fucking riff when I'm not feeling motivational or inspirational. I want to be excited when I'm excited and sad when I'm sad and never feel like I have to show up and be like, give value, give advice because you want to know the truth. I don't fucking know. And you want to know what? Most people don't even know. Like, can we just stop pretending to know? Like, we don't know. And like, we're all on like these podcasts and nothing, no shade. Like, I'm there too. Like, this is how you do it. We don't know. We don't know. We're just these little people walking around this random planet. We don't even know what God is. We don't know, like, the laws of manifestation. Like, we don't know. We don't know. We don't know. But if I had to pretend to know for a minute, I would say intuitively in connecting with my knowing, like, in my body and my intuition, I would say I do believe that there is a frequency shift happening on the planet. I do feel like the vibration of the earth is rising. I feel like there is a shedding of the old. I do feel like there is a deeper alignment with truth that is calling to us, that is occurring on the planet. And lies can't hide like they used to, and deception is being, exposed. And I feel like we're all experiencing this on an individual level, and it's not that we purposely tried to lie to ourselves or we were trying to live inauthentically. Like we genuinely at the time, based off the consciousness and the frequency of the planet, we were like, this is a good idea. Like this will make us happy because we were all deeply in the program, in the matrix, and conditioned to believe that this is how we achieve happiness and this is how we become valuable and important and successful. All these things that are fed to us are just lies, quite frankly. And like my opinion as to what's true in this moment in time is that your purpose is much more tied to being true and being you and rediscovering your true personality than it is anything that you do. Like that is what I'm here to do. Be me, to share my authentic self, to share my light, to share my personality, not the mask of who I think other people want me to be, not the performing version that like pretends like I have it all together, not the perfectionist that like does everything right, not the like doer, the hustler, like not that version of you. Like the true soul version of you. Like what does your heart want? Like what is like your soul saying? Like what are your quirks? Like the truth is we are all fucking weird. I'm convinced of this. I cannot be the only fucking weirdo. Like we're all weird. And if we all just let ourselves be a little weirder, like the world would be a better place. Like the old podcast was like, if we all had a higher vision for our life, we would make the world a better place. We want to know what the new tagline is. Like if we were all a little weirder, the world would be better. Okay? Like mic drop. We'll end it there because my alarm just went off and I need to go pick up my kids. And this is just a day in the life of a girl lost and confused who doesn't know who she is, what she wants, or where she's going. So if that is something you want to, come along for the ride with, like hop on in. We don't know where we're going, but I think it's going to be great. Like I think it's going to be great. My goal is to not only drop in with these solo episodes, like with real talk about where I'm at, how I'm working through things, maybe a little rant from time to time. I love a rant. Rant is not just like, something you're angry about. A rant is an impassioned speech about something you're excited about or something you are upset about. Like I love to rant. We'll take Q&A. Like if you have questions about how I'm navigating the journey or whatever. Like, isn't that funny? Drop your question for the girl who is lost and confused and doesn't have any answers. Okay, but that's you. You know if you're like, "I need to go to the lost and confused girl for my question, because maybe you're lost and confused and you just need permission to be lost and confused. Maybe you're like, "Hey, I was married and I thought that was a good thing, and, like, now I'm in this situation and, like, I don't know how to, like, ask for a divorce." Or like, "Hey, like, I've been in corporate for 20 years. I'm fucking stuck. I feel like I have the golden handcuffs and, like, how do I get out? Like, how did you know when it was time to leave?" Like, I might still have some answers, so just bear with me. We'll test it out. If it's not good, like, and it's pointless, just we'll move on. We'll move on. We'll forget that ever happened. It's my show. I can just do whatever I want. So this is the new iteration of the podcast. We will have the solo episodes, and then we're also going to have guests on who are going to help us all remember who we truly are and help us remember why we're here, what we're doing, what the fuck is going on the planet at this time. I'm a spiritual girly, so expect a lot of my spiritual friends to join me, some of my best friends. Like, we're going to keep it real. We're going to fucking have fun. So, might cry. I don't I don't know what's gonna happen. So, I'm excited to see where this goes as you are, and if you aren't excited, don't tune in next time, and that's okay because I can't see you. I don't even know who you are. Like, I won't be offended. So, I hope you are hanging in there on this crazy thing we call life in this crazy day and age with this crazy world where, you know what? We're just all lost and confused sometimes, and that's okay. So, see you next time.